Welcome to Cases and Ketchup, the channel where we dive deep into some of the most iconic TV moments from shows like To Catch a Predator, Judge Judy, The People's Court, and more. Here, we're not just revisiting these old episodes, we're adding a modern twist. I'll be sharing my thoughts and commentary on these situations, and we'll catch up with the people involved to see where they are now. Whether you're a fan of true crime, pop culture, or just want to know what happened after the camera stopped rolling, you've come to the right place. So, grab a snack, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. What's up, guys? It's time to watch one of the wildest episodes of The People's Court ever, with quite possibly the jerkiest defendants to ever grace the show. And Judge Milian really lets them have it. Let's get right into it. So, it's 2019, and the plaintiffs are this couple, Christina and Saul Vasquez. They have a 14-year-old daughter who, unfortunately, ran away to be with the jerk defendant's 16-year-old son after an argument with her mom. I mean, this girl physically ran out of the back door of their home into the woods, not to be seen for 6 days. Everyone was looking, and it even involved 24-hour police searches, bloodhounds, helicopters, and a SWAT team searching. This couple feared the girl was possibly dead, but they held out hope that they could find her by way of the boyfriend she lives and breathes for. They sued for $5,000. Meet the jerk defendants, Melinda and Christopher McManus. These jerks pretended they had no idea where the little girl was. According to Mrs. McJerk, the little girl says she was being abused and she was helping protect her. They don't just, call the police? No, that would be too much like, right. They're just like, yeah, come stay over here. The jerks turned the police away 6 times, being real heroes. The police could not find the girl at first because Mrs. McJerk was such a convincing liar, but the way the girl was found is that eventually the police detectives confiscated the boy's cell phone and saw a text to the mom showing the mom was helping him hide her. Can you imagine you're looking for your kid for 6 days and their friend's mom is hiding them? Just listen to some of these texts. It's insane.
Mom, mission impossible. She needs to pee. Mommy, how are we supposed to occupy Daddy? Respondent, that's your son. I'm trying to think of a way right now because she has to get downstairs and back up without him seeing.
It's always weird and uncomfortable to me when kids are so comfortable doing the wrong thing in front of their parent. Like, what kind of secret are you hiding that this child feels like this is okay, and the parent goes right along with whatever the kid wishes? Judge Milian is clearly disgusted. That girl was hiding under that boy's bed. This went on for 6 days, and Melinda had the dumbest look on her face. She looked so confused about why everyone was upset about this.
I'm sorry. Did you tell that to the police?
No. And that
so
is my
when
fault.
The police were looking for this child, you didn't tell them she was here.
I thought I was keeping her safe.
At first, Judge Milian is relatively easy on Christopher McJerk, but then stuff gets really real. Judge Milian finds out that as of the People's Court date, he is still letting their daughter come to the house. He keeps saying it's legal for the kids to see each other, and he is just following the law. Then they take it even further and have possibly called CPS on this poor couple. They even sneak the little girl a secret cell phone so she can continue to contact their son. Judge Milian wishes jail time on the jerks. In fact, Melinda is facing criminal charges for harboring this girl. In complete fear that this situation will get even worse, the poor couple says they're thinking about pursuing statutory rape charges when the boy turns 17. If this wasn't enough, it got even crazier. Listen to the text between these kids. I mean, this sounds like something straight out of a true crime story. This is the prototypical, we gotta kill them to be together story. Think about all the murder headlines we've seen over the years with teenagers. Scary.
Apologize.
Who's talking to who in these texts?
It's Tyler and Claudia, my daughter
And their
and
son.
their son.
I'm telling you, that blank is definitely the moves I'm trying to torture her with you. That'd be the literal funniest blank if she saw us pull up as torturers. I could imagine her being so scared knowing we're about to blank her up. I don't care. I'll go with you. If I have to give Christina, that's you,
Yes, ma'am.
the worst of the worst, and nobody else could. I know you hate her. I hate her even more. She's the problem to everything. I wish she would just drop dead.
Your Honor, this is the message.
Maybe a few months from now, we can make it seem like we drift apart or something, so if I ever run away again, they won't question you. Believe me, I hate her enough to know. I hate her enough. I know you have to despise this thing. Dropping dead ain't even enough for her, though she needs torture, so she wishes death. Torture her so bad, her body is irreparable.
Mr. McJerk enrages Judge Milian with an obnoxious smirk. I can't figure out what he's laughing for either, smarmy jerk. It feels like he's loving this. He has a look of pure enjoyment. His face is so punchable. I mean, I want to play whack-a-mole on this moron's head. The crazy thing is that this guy is a youth therapist. Like, who on earth trusts this monster with their kids? And these fools have the nerve to file a counterclaim for harassment? What are they smoking? Judge Million is totally irked by Mr. McJerk's smirk and all the laughing, so he is abruptly kicked out of the courtroom. So, obviously the plaintiffs come out victorious, but only after a stern pep talk from Judge Millian. Mrs. McJerk makes the walk of shame, and with her tail between her legs, she mostly avoids commenting. She is desperately trying to pull away, but good old Doug doesn't let her go so easily. You know how Doug does. He tries his best to make losers feel as stupid as they should. He relentlessly rubs salt in her wounds.
Thank you, though.
You know, you lost the case big time.
I know.
And it's not over.
I know.
You have more legal
I know.
issues facing you in court.
I know.
You could go to jail.
I know.
It's possible. I guess the question is, have you learned anything from all of this? You keep
Not-
allowing her into your
not-
home.
I didn't allow her in my home. My husband did. I'm not home. But I should steal my ground and not have her in my house anymore.
You know, I hope you've learned something from this experience, because, you know, in real other court, could be worse.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you
you.
very much. All right. Mr. and Ms. Vasquez, this is really a rough situation.
No, I'm just happy. I want to thank the judge for, letting the truth come out and seeing them for what they really are, jerks.
Fast forward to more recent times. I was super concerned because of the 2019 text exchange between the kids. The skin melting thing was more than alarming, and I kept thinking about all those times kids have killed their parents because they want to be together. It was really hard to find new info about these families, but after a purported engagement back in 2020, the kids are no longer together. Case searches suggest Tyler was never convicted on any statutory rape charges, and it looks like the defendants are divorced or recently filed for it. After having called Melinda McManus a jerk 100 times, I've softened up a bit. She seems to be the most active on social media, and her pics portray her as a really loving family woman. Perhaps her judgment was just off at the time, leading her to act like a jerk. We'll likely never know. There are many pictures of all involved in social media, and everyone seems to have gone about their normal lives. I will not post them in this video, but best wishes to everyone who was involved in this case. I truly hope everyone sought out and effectively received all the help they needed.
So my scars are